Where is my car? Welcome back to Mindseye. Sorry, started off weird. My car is gone. Can I do something with my car? Where did it go? Let me knock over all the plants. Anyway. Took a bit of a break between... Or does it want me to go that way? Maybe we can walk there. Took a bit of a break between when I recorded last episode and when I'm playing this one.
You better be in that car.
I'm trying. Is that my car? This is my car. I put a cosmetic on it that I didn't know I had, but it's in the menu whenever I was changing settings.
Navigate to Redrock Plains.
I just wanted to see if I could fix some problems and what other people were saying about the game, if there was anything I had to look out for.
Get there as fast as you can. If they find that tech before you get there, this is over.
Yes, Rigby. Thanks for the new car. You must really love me.
The team and I will be with you as soon as we can. Dr. Okada is calling. Patch him in.
At Okada?
Okada, you're on with Diaz and...
Driving is whack.
I hear you are on your way out to Redrock Plains as we speak.
Yeah, to watch and observe.
Right. And do you know what you're walking into?
They're criminals. It's a drop.
They're dangerous. You seem very calm.
Does he not know I was a combat soldier?
I just find that interesting.
That's enough of the science experiment, Okada. What are you seeing in the drone feed?
There are many of them. They're moving through the main structure.
That's tertiary information. Have they found the PCB yet?
Negative. The lack of daylight is hampering their progress.
It's only a matter of time.
And what do we do if they find it?
Get there, and we'll deal with that if and when it happens.
Can do.
To think you work at Silva Corp and are one of the very few people alive who has a mind's eye. It is staggering.
Strange coincidence, huh?
All coincidences are just that. A determinist would say what's destined to happen.
Yes, you just need to be determined to get to the plains.
I'm getting there, man.
Stay safe. Don't lose your head.
Literally, I
As
guess.
soon as you get there.
Anyway, yeah. I wanted to see what people were saying about the game, and typically, as I expected, people are pretty mixed about the game. People are complaining about stuff, and while their complaints aren't necessarily wrong, sometimes other people have never tried the game, and they also hate the game, and so I feel like some of the hate is a little overinflated. Now, like I said, some of the hate. There are definitely things wrong with the game, like its optimization is pretty obvious. Pretty not great. Even like the game lags in cutscenes, right now at least.
Where are you going, Diaz? Get to the plains.
Am I not going to the plains? I'm sorry. However, one of the things people did complain about was Rigby, the lady that keeps talking. And if she continues to be like this, I understand that wholeheartedly. Well, missed my turn. But other than that, between episodes, I turned off...
Messing around. You're gonna screw this up.
Turned off frame generation because I felt like that was making the game look weirder than it had to, and I was right. That fixed one of the problems that I personally had. And then I turned down the sensitivity and turned on subtitles.
Just got here.
Drone's camera picked up more cars arriving.
Got a count?
Too many, Diaz. Pull over, turn off your lights, and wait for the cavalry to arrive. If anything changes, you contact me immediately.
Copy that.
Hey, we got visitors. What? Where? Over there! Shoot him!
For someone...
Rigby, I've been spotted. I'm taking fire.
Defend yourself until we get there.
I'm working on it, man.
What happened?
I parked.
Close, that's what happened.
I parked in the middle of the parking lot.
We're en route.
Jacob, the drone has been compromised. We lost signal.
We can't let that footage fall into their hands. You can't. Retrieve that drone.
I'm so sorry we have to put you at risk.
They're very aggressive. I'm having to use deadly force.
That's not something I can officially authorize, but you should use any means necessary to defend yourself.
Well, by the time you said that, I already killed like 10 of them. So if you didn't authorize deadly force, oopsie. Also, that's...
The drone on level 1. Moving upstairs.
That is an insane... Like, for someone like Jacob who has combat experience, we parked 30 feet away from the people that were trying to not know... Let know we're here? That seems like a mistake that wouldn't happen unless we were looking for a fight. At least the pistol is, like, overpowered.
Get that drone, Diaz, at all costs.
Don't worry, I am. The weapons all seem to have one-tap capability, which...
What the fuck is this thing?
Maybe it's just the enemies we're fighting.
Nothing on level 2. Heading up to the roof.
How do you... suggest I get to the roof? Oh, it's just steps, of course.
If you just leave, none of this will be necessary.
I also changed the way, the type of sharpening that the game used, and I don't think I like the one I switched to try it. So I may swap to that one, or swap back to the one I was using pretty quickly, whenever I get a spare moment, because I don't like the way any of this looks right now.
Drone's been destroyed. Rigby, what's your ETA?
We'll be there very soon, but you've got more of them incoming. Hanging up.
Oh,
On the drone yet? Keep looking.
that car was driving sideways.
Downstairs it is.
Was I supposed to be looking for something specific? I was talking to myself. If something was said that was important, I missed it wholeheartedly. Guess we'll just go back down the steps. Oh, what the hell was that person? What was that guy doing?
Shit!
The sensitivity feels not great. I can't seem to find a good balance between moving fast enough, but not fast enough that I can't control it. Another thing that I'm gonna try to fix whenever I get to a point where I can stop and think for a sec. Sorry, buddy, I didn't see you there. Maybe give a call out that this is you? Maybe call out that this is you?
Diaz? Are you okay? Anyone left?
No, they're all dead.
And the PCB?
I don't think they found it. I think it's still inside the building.
Go.
Yes, Rigby. We'll check the left side. You check the right. Let's go.
That insignia? These are all red sand.
We have the PCB.
Secure it. Who shot first?
They did.
Give me a gun. Go home, get some rest. I'll be in touch. Go home, Diaz.
This isn't like the kind of thing that you just tell someone to go home from. Like, you gotta, like, debrief and make sure they're okay.
Don't leave a trace.
Eyes on the road, brother.
Jake. Hey. Jake. Not now, Seb. Jake, what the hell happened to you, man?
I've been seeing things. With my glitches.
What do you mean, seeing things?
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. But after tonight, I don't know, man, maybe this is the real me. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
Look, as someone who's known you since way, way back in the day, trust me, I do know you. The real you. Now, whatever some voice inside your head is saying,
Thanks.
oh my God, thank you. You almost killed me, man. Come on, let's get a drink, huh? I'm buying. All the way from the fridge.
Sure.
Diaz! Diaz, wake up, it's Rigby! It's Rigby! Diaz, wake up! Diaz! Diaz, wake up!
What are you doing here?
Come with me. See that blacked out car over there? It's been waiting for us. It's a tail.
Alright. I just changed some settings. We'll see if it makes it better, makes it worse. I do like the way this upscaling looks compared to the other one. I'm not even sure if you guys know the difference, but for me, it makes a world of a difference.
What is this, a trip to the mall? We are being pursued.
Yeah, and they're not anywhere near us. They also know probably where we're going. Excuse you. My driving is horrible. It's not gonna get...
And we should just stop and hand ourselves over.
Honestly, it'd probably be better. At least then I wouldn't have to deal with you. Shut up.
I don't see them anymore.
Me neither. Let's get to the factory. Come on.
Yeah, we were going to the factory anyway. Like, what? They know where we're going. They know who we are. They know where we work.
Matt Conti, the employee who took the PCB at the factory.
What do you mean holding him?
The unit you engaged at the plains were highly trained and dangerous mercenaries. No pushover.
Then you know I was just doing what I had to.
For what it's worth, Mr. Silva and I agree that I shouldn't have sent you out there alone.
So why were a bunch of mercs after this tech so bad that they were prepared to kill for it?
The Red Sand are an organized group of former soldiers and ex-cons. It's not clear who they're working for.
If they're mercenaries, can't Silva just pay them more to give up the goods?
It doesn't work like that.
It definitely
They're not
does.
exactly gonna be pleased that you just took out a whole squad of them.
What does this PCB do?
It's a prototype circuit board for allowing cross-platform communications and security overrides between our hardware. It's never been implemented because we didn't like the idea of our AI systems interacting.
Meaning you didn't want your robots talking to each other.
We decided it was too dangerous.
Sounds like in the wrong hands it could do a lot of damage.
Precisely. Although it's impossible to say what they wanted it for.
Yeah,
I don't like the camera angle that this makes me look at whenever I'm driving. Someone also said somewhere, I guess it was on Reddit, that the dude that mocapped Lincoln Clay from Mafia 3 is the same dude that's mocapping Jake Diaz. I don't know if it's the same voice actor that's doing the mocapping for both of them, but if that's true, good for him, dude. I was looking at my OBS and I drove off the road. Never look at OBS and drive, kids. And here we are. Factory, sweet factory.
He's been in there a couple hours. I want you to question him.
Wait, what makes you think he's gonna talk to me?
Oh, he'll talk. I'll make sure of it.
What the hell, man? You can't keep me here.
Matthew Conti, please remain seated.
I want to speak to my lawyer now. I know my rights.
Look, Matt, I'm a level with you, man. If I was a betting man, I'd guess by your self-righteous tone that you are in some deep shit.
So what, man? You got nothing. I was out for a drive, and then I pulled over to take a piss. That's it.
Come on, Matt. We know that this was a drop-off. I was the one that was following you.
Okay, I get it. Silva Corp sends in one of their military goons to try and intimidate me. But guess what?
I don't have to sit here and listen to any of your bullshit!
You're gonna be a lot better off cooperating with me than you will be taking on an army of Silva Corp lawyers.
Come on, man. I can't do this right now. They have access to our cameras. They'll see everything. I'll be slaughtered.
They?
Shit. That's you. Oh, shit, that's you. Okay, they had me jam the firewall so these nerds they hired could hack into the Silva network once I set up the transmitter. It wasn't my fault. I was just trying to...
Where's your transmitter?
It's in my locker.
Go. Now.
This is a bad idea, man. Oh, shit. You're one of them. You're working with them. No, please,
What do you mean one of them?
Please don't hurt me. I didn't do anything.
What do you know?
I just saw him once. He has the same chunk of metal on his neck, and he had a prosthetic arm. He was all tatted up.
Jacob!
is he?
What's going on?
Just trying to get some answers.
Lady, you can't trust this guy. He's working with him. He's got the thing on the back of his
Just
neck. Don't understand.
open the
He's
locker.
working with...
Now.
the locker room there.
Lens, CPR assist.
We need a medical team to the locker room immediately.
I got
Spacebar. I missed that one.
breathe.
I missed that one too. He's gonna die.
Come on, Conti. Oh, fuck. Don't do this to me, man. Don't give up on us. Start breathing.
We'll take it from here.
We got the achievement for saving him, though. It didn't pop up. So I'm guessing there's a universe where you fail that and he doesn't live.
Hold on! I need to talk to
We
him.
need to get him to a hospital.
He will when I'm done with him. Who's your contact?
That's to breathe.
I don't know.
His oxygen levels are dropping.
They call themselves Robin Hood and Little John.
Are they working for the tattooed man?
Where can we find them? He's all yours.
His vitals are dropping. Let's get him out of here.
Override. Search Robin Hood and Little John. Crypt. Search location. Who is this tattooed man, Diaz?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Explosion triggered the emergency protocol. I need to get us back online. Get to your vehicle. When I have these coordinates, I need you to be ready. I'm trusting you here. Don't make me regret it.
Alright, so interesting turn of events. Where is my car?
Jacob, Las Okada here. We noticed your car took something of a beating. We've taken the liberty of renewing it. You'll find it on your usual spot.
Okay.
This
Thanks, Lars. Navigate to pin.
is not my usual spot. I have never parked here ever.
We have the coordinates for one of the hackers, Little John. Paying is an old trailer park in Back Niner territory. Get there fast. You can't let whoever blew up the factory get to the target before us. You need to get the location of the second hacker from him.
I'm on my way.
And Diaz, there's a sandstorm incoming. We get a lot of them here. Use caution.
We basically showered in sand in the military. I can handle it. So tell me more about these back niners.
Outsiders who live off-grid. They'd say they're the only free citizens in Redrock.
Living in a trailer park makes you free?
Thanks to
Hell yeah, brother.
every phone and device, copbot, traffic cam, surveillance drone, and satellite is linked and analyzed in real time by security algorithms. Crime in this city is almost impossible for your average citizen.
Unless you can keep your identity off a database.
And the backliners do, under the veil of being anti-technology.
Sounds like the right cover for a hacker to hide behind. Even if they do have shitty internet.
Exactly. And the link between the hackers and the PCB theft is clear. Find the hackers and we'll get our answers.
So if Silva
Alright.
makes the cop bots, who has access to the database?
It's a point of contention with the mayor. Just like any other Silva product, once bots or drones are shipped, they become the absolute property of the buyer, in this case, the city. Silva has the best AI control system on the planet, and Marco demands it runs only from our servers.
So the entire care system is under Silva control?
We have an obligation, if asked, to provide all data to the authorities, but yes.
No wonder the mayor doesn't like it.
It works to your advantage, Diaz. You were already a ghost since you joined the Special Forces. I've made sure that even if you actively engage with the cop bots, your identity will never be saved in the database.
I wondered why the only knock on my door was from you. I assume this trailer park isn't exactly a hippie commune. I'm not gonna be welcomed with open arms.
Because of the nature of their business, the backliners are used to strangers. So if you show confidence, your presence inside won't be anything new.
Understood.
And hurry up. As soon as the hacker hears about the bomb, he'll be out of there. You need to move.
I'm aware.
Call me when you get there.
Maybe don't roll up wearing the Silva combat armor. Maybe. Just a thought.
Yo, Seb.
Jake, you okay? What happened with this bomb going off at the factory?
I'm good. It was some employee got involved with the wrong people. Long story.
Can't believe this happened here.
Hey, listen. I've been doing some thinking, and whatever happened to my head, it's no excuse. I'm sorry I was such a jerk.
You probably don't remember this either, but in 9th grade, you stopped me from getting beat up.
Oh, did we know each other in high school?
Very funny. But seriously, man, you were responsible for one of my best childhood experiences. There I was, skinny little 14-year-old, 3 seniors about to wipe the ground with me. Then, bam! You appeared out of nowhere and beat the shit out of all of them. No one ever touched me again.
Pretty sure there were 5 of them, not just 3.
Your memory really is wonky.
I'll catch you later, buddy.
Calling Seb to apologize for something we apologized for in the cutscene is definitely a choice that I don't know had to be made. Okay, that exploded, sure. Also, why is my car making this noise? It's an EV. Why does it sound like there's an engine? I'm assuming the car is an EV, I actually don't know. It does say on the back dual motor. Does that mean both EV and traditional combustion engine? I get it, I'm the one breaking traffic laws and driving like a dickhead, but like, dude, self-preservation, stop pulling out in front of me. You see that I'm not stopping.
Need I remind you that hacker is our only lead? Come on!
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying to also figure out why things are blowing out in front of me. I assumed it was because of the sandstorm and wind, but the trees aren't moving. So that makes me think that Unreal Engine is just Unreal Engine physicsing and launching barrels and boxes at me as I drive by them. Alright, we're here. Maybe we don't give away our identity immediately again.
What's your status?
And just parked, heading in on foot. Is there, anything specific I should be looking for?
We're decrypting a photo from Conti's lens.
Copy that.
Nope, we're not taking off the Silva body armor.
Conti's lens. Sent to him by a private number. Get in there and look around.
Alright, yep, we're just not taking off the Silva body armor. We're just gonna...
Get lost, buddy.
I'm just looking for someone.
As long as you stay on this side of the fence, you can look for whoever you want.
All right.
Don't raise any alarm bells or the hacker will be spooked.
Dude, like I said, maybe if we weren't rolling up with our Silva body armor, we wouldn't have a problem. How do I get in? Can I see what I'm looking for from...
Man, the sand is everywhere.
up here? No, I can't.
I'm inside. What a shithole.
Are they okay with me just walking? Should I be trying to be sneaky? So many questions. So many questions I'm never gonna get an answer to.
I wonder if they have cell phones or Just 2 cups and a piece of string.
Can I play basketball? That is a low-ass rim. Damn, I can't jump. Okay, sure. Burger bar is closed. Tragic. Can't climb over that, really? All right, my bad, my bad. I'll go the way they probably want me to go.
Love this place. So much character. Fuck, these all look the same. Hey, Rigby. Am I gonna need to defend myself again in here?
You're good. Don't interfere with them and they won't bother you.
Really? Because the guys at the front gate already pulled guns on me. Like, they don't want me here.
I think I see the trailer.
Oh.
Get Little John and get back to the factory.
Sure enough, I do. And it blew up. Fantastic.
What the hell
At this point, I feel like I'm being set up.
Come on, let's check it out!
Little John's toast. And I got company.
All right, let's boogie.
Is that gunfire I'm hearing?
Yep.
Popcorn. They think I blew up Little John's trailer.
Okay, focus on getting out of there alive.
That would be the idea.
Is there, like, just a quick way out? Oh, that was cool. That was a Gears of War move.
Some of those red sand mercs are here too. They must be responsible. Any luck on the coordinates for that other hacker?
We're still working on it. Control, find me that location, now!
I'm glad you ain't talking to me like that, Rigby.
Why did that blow? I got a new gun. Is it a... I don't know what this is. I think it's a rifle. That way now whenever they take my pistol away from me again, I have a gun. Oh, it's a burst weapon.
Oh, shit. I don't want to hurt you!
Yeah, some of the AI is as confused as I am, so... We have that, at least, going for us. We're both on the same page of confusion.
Talk to me.
Those mercs are leaving. I'm going after them.
Good call. Until we have the coordinates, that's the only option we got.
Lens, track that truck.
Alright, I feel like there could be a better alternative,
Hurry up and get out of there. You know where they're headed next.
Giving chase.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know where they're going next. I was never told. Unless you're inferring they're going back to the factory,
But I
then...
can't see shit through this sandstorm. How long do these things usually last?
We had them last for days. Do your best to keep them in sight.
I bet they're on their way to deal with that other hacker.
That's why you can't lose them.
Looks like we're entering the freeway.
We'll look at some options for where they could be headed to. Control, they've turned into the freeway west of the trailer park. Give me a list of all exits 5 miles ahead of them.
They don't seem to care about collateral.
You've had first-hand experience of just how dangerous the red sand can be.
Yeah, it ended Jacob 1, Red Sand 0.
The cars in this game are made of... fireworks.
Getting worse.
You used to shower in sand in the military. Remember that, Diaz?
I'm not complaining, just giving you a weather report.
Yeah, like, why did these cars keep blowing up? Are they doing something that's blowing up the cars? That's what's being, like... That's what I'm supposed to assume, but...
We're coming off the freeway.
What are they doing that's blowing up the cars? And also, why can I not shoot back?
Storm seems to be passing. Visibility is better.
That's news.
That is news. I just told you.
Can't you use that care system to help me out here?
We administer it. We can't use it for our own purposes. That's guided by the algorithm alone.
Well, I'm delighted to hear that a piece of software is in sole charge of public safety.
Frames are getting a little goofy every time I get shot. I hope that's not translating too hard to the recording. Then again, who knows? Maybe this entire recording session has been laggy. That's the fun of these videos. I don't know what happens until I go to edit them.
Trace, but they aren't coming up with much. Responsible for some of the most outrageous cyber infiltrations, even hacked the CIA, yet leaves no footprint, ever. Other than the occasional fuck you note.
Sounds like a true artist. Can't wait to meet him.
I feel like this second hacker, when we save him, is gonna come to be an ally.
I'm sending you the address of a safe house owned by Silva. Take Robin Hood there when you find him. Alive, preferably.
Copy that, Rigby.
Report in when you have him.
Did his... Oh, nope. I was asking if his gunman died. Nope, he just went back inside to reload, I guess. Damn.
Enter a residential neighborhood. We think Robin Hood may be holed up there.
Solid bet.
We got company. Go! He's here!
Hijo de puta! Die, motherfucker!
I'll take care of her. You deal with this.
I looked straight up.
Don't run! Don't run!
Bringing down the neighborhood. Now someone's gonna get it.
What the? Okay.
No. Just random ass civilian? You on my side? Nope. Why would they be?
Zach, do you copy?
Don't move! Put your hands up! Slowly!
Calmate, okay? I'm not here to hurt you.
Give me your gun!
I think it's better for both of us if I hang on to it, yeah?
Do what I say, or you'll end up like him!
Are you there? Come in. Backup's on the way. ETA 1 minute.
I'm serious!
Hey, listen, you don't have to trust me, but those guys, they're gonna barbecue us, okay? Just like they did to your friend at the Back Niners trailer park.
Gil's dead?
We need to get the hell out of here.
Fuck. No, what the fuck?
Hey, I didn't kill your friend, okay? I'm just here to make sure that you get out alive. Get down. Can you drive?
Can you shoot?
Yeah. Come on. Drive!
All right, let's get it.
Okay, but where am I driving to?
The coordinates are in the GPS. Now fucking drive!
Oh my god! They're following us!
Can I shoot the driver? Yes, I can. Alright, cool.
You better be good with that gun!
Oh, damn.
I'll worry about the gun. You worry about keeping us alive.
We're on some... We're on some Saints Row 2. If we're in the car, we're going through whatever's in front of us type beat.
Keep driving. We gotta lose them.
Yep, the frames hate this part of the game.
Jesus!
There is so much going on right now.
Stay focused. We can make it.
You might be worse than them! You're definitely a killer! And you don't hear about Saints firing machine guns at mercenaries too often!
Is that all you got?
Yeah, we just need to get where we're going so the frames can go back to normal.
They'll give up before we do. Just stay focused.
What the fuck have I gotten myself into? What the fuck have I gotten myself into?
You're gonna be okay.
No, we're not. We're on fire. We're gonna die.
Shit! Oh my god! I'm a fucking idiot! A greedy fucking idiot! And now I'm gonna die! Just like Gil's dead! Shit! Did I just say that? Gil's dead! He's fucking dead!
Yeah, so are we.
You got this!
Alright, so I learned this time through that the SMG we have doesn't need to reload. Just keep shooting.
Call Rigby. I've got Robin Hood, and she is in one piece.
Robin Hood. My name is Carrie Rigby. I'm head of security at Silva Corp.
I know who you are, Carrie Rigby. I studied up on your company.
We'd like you to stay at our safe house for the foreseeable future.
Are you trying to hire me after I was hired to hack you?
So, would you like to accept our offer, or shall I have Diaz here throw you off the nearest bridge?
Okay, if you make it 32K, exactly. Then we have a deal.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, that was relatively easy. Alright, fuck that guy in particular, I guess.
We're here. Come on. You all right?
Yeah.
Diaz, were you followed?
I took care of them.
Shit. I'm gonna need better gear than this. And remote access to Silva Corp's servers.
That will be earned with good behavior.
Like I said, it's a prison.
Diaz, get back here to the factory. We need all hands on deck.
Copy that.
Hey! Diaz. Got a first name?
Jacob.
Cool. I'm Charlie.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie.
Okay. Hey, there she is, our car. Robin Hood saved the hacker. Fantastic. What is that thing talking?
One of those things. I need to investigate.
Yeah, I don't think we need to, but I will. But I'm going to do it at the beginning of next episode, because one, that is that mission, and two, I need to make sure that everything looks good on the recording. We're still in that phase where I need to make sure the recording looks good. Otherwise, I just wasted 50 minutes. But, so with that said, hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll talk to you next episode. Boys and girls of pizza.